Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Welcome back. We are probably in for another really wild week in the market. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We've got some interesting tickers that we have to take a look at this week. There could be a lot of opportunity here, or it could be a little bit of a slow week. I don't know yet, but we will see. So, team, it is that time. Oh, also, you guys all got your macro research report this weekend. I hope you guys went through that because that was a really good one. That's kind of breaking down everything that we have seen really up until this point and what we expect to see. And we're kind of seeing it starting to show up right now in bond yields already, with this being kind of the low in yields for now. But again, everybody, it's that time of day again. Happy Monday. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, I'd love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the stream, let me know. I'd love to welcome you guys in here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out to some more people, but not for much longer, because this is going to be the last week of the public streams. After this week, all the streams are going to be private for you guys over there in the Discord. So that link is pinned to the top of the live chat there. Everybody gets 2 weeks free. The 2 weeks free ends at the end of September, but the public live streams are ending this week. So you guys will still get the videos, but we're going to keep the streams and everything for everybody there. And I was kind of hinting at something for you guys this weekend. You guys all voted for videos, not webinar, which is fine. I mean, the webinar would have been like recorded and you guys would have had the links anyway. But I'll get working on those videos for you guys tonight. There was something that I used to do all the time in the market that I really like. I mean, I still kind of do it now. Because it kind of brought it back up in my mind when I was hedging, and I was like, this is kind of when I do it. Like, you guys will see, but it's another really cool strategy that we're going to be using a lot. It's nasty. It is really, really, really nasty. You guys used to see it all the time. You guys sort of see it with the hedging sometimes, but we're going to get that going for you guys again. But team, let's get after it this morning. We'll go over some of the tickers. Anything that you guys have too, let me know. We'll start going through those. But let's see. We got Todd, Daily, Taylor, A-Rock, Brosio, All Function, Rogue, Wreck-It Ralph, Eddie, Daniel, Pod, Gary, Alfie. What is going on? Teach us your sorcery. Oh, I will. Don't you guys worry. Oh, yeah. Congrats to Palantir to getting to play with the cool kids. Yep. So, I mean, I was technically right on what I thought was going to get added to the S&P. Out of the list that we had, I thought Dell was actually the most likely one. So, did anybody take that? I didn't end up getting calls on it. I was like, I don't really want to gamble. But we were correct on that one. I did not really expect Palantir to get in. I mean, I'm happy it did, because I still own a decent amount of it, just not enough. Oh my God, Alfie used the overnight strategy to secure 20% on NASDAQ today. Dude, yeah, the overnight strategy is disgusting, dude. That one's a fun one. That one's just kind of plug and play. This one's the one that I'm going to teach you guys this week that we're going to be using a lot more too. Because for some reason, so everybody loves day trading. It's like, all right, cool. If you guys want to do it the smart way, I mean, I got you. Yeah, those weed stocks are interesting, Ralph. Good morning, Everett. So let's see. What do we have for this week? So market right now is up about 0.69%. I mean, if you use the overnight strategy on ES, I mean, what would you be up right now? From the open here to right now, oh my God, 47 points. Jeez, man. That's nasty. It's like 470% on ES. Like, that's disgusting. I did sell some puts on Mara last week. So that's going to be one that I'm watching over the next few weeks here. It's at a point where I'm fine with buying shares of it anyway. So either I get a nice little bit of free money, calls on Palantir. There you go, Jason. There you go. Either I make some free money on Mara, or I get to buy some shares and kind of set ourselves up for that potential big move in Mara that I think is going to be coming towards the end of the year. Remember, I mean, we've been spot on with our calls on Mara over the last basically year. This one was the 1,200%er that I hit. This one I hit for 600%, but this ended up running way more than that one there. And this was kind of at the time too, when we were looking at, all right, well, I should have just traded the darn shares. ACB, I want to see how this looks with the weed stock. Yeah, ACB could be one that we start to look for over the next few weeks here. I really like MDB. this week, if we can get a little consolidation on this, let the 10 catch up and then start to break to the upside, this is just a perfect post-earnings move here. Would I play the 5-minute opening range on Dell or Palantir? I would not, just because it's not earnings. That's why. That's the only reason why. Like, yeah, the getting added to the S&P 500 is big, but it's not one that I would then want to play like a post-earnings move, like type move on, if that makes sense. But Cole, YUMC looks really good this morning. Look at this thing right up at that breakout level. So this one, I might consider doing something with the 5-minute opening range, just because it's already opening right at these levels here. So we'll see. Walmart, I am very interested in. We've had some really good trades on Walmart recently on these breaks to the upside. So especially with kind of the sort of value rotation that you're kind of seeing in the market here, Walmart could be a really fun one. But yeah, I wouldn't do those. You made 20% on NASDAQ and 15% on SPX. Dude, that's great. Yeah, there's also a video on the overnight strategy. You didn't know? No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a bad question. That's a good question. But yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, this is the last week for the public streams, and then all of you, you guys are not gonna see a difference. It's just gonna be those of you guys in the Discord. So you guys aren't in there yet. Make sure you guys hop in. Everybody gets 2 weeks free. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting week. You guys saw in the pre-market plan, I don't trust the market here. I just don't. With all the volatility that we're seeing, we need something to significantly shift in order for me, really, to be like, all right, well, this is time for us to start moving to the upside. I mean, where are we? I think we do have a little more. I mean, you did kind of fill everything that you needed to here on ES. You are up a little bit, but the interesting thing about this is that, remember, the last time that so this is the reason why I'm a little bit more hesitant in the market now than I was last time. Last time, we had an actual catalyst for this move down. This was the unwind of the carry trade, a potential bad jobs report. All right, what are we seeing right now? What's the news? Like what is actually, no, I just sold puts on it for the free money. Like, what was the new, and I'm going to describe what happened here. Okay, so this is probably a better way to do it. Once we sold off like this, and you saw a lot of people not fully understanding why we were selling off, the shorts that were piling in here was so significant that when we started to shift to the upside, this was just a straight classic short squeeze in the market back up to this consolidation period. And that's you can kind of tell that because once we went into this consolidation range here, it wasn't like actual buyers were coming in to like continue bidding this up. Like, this was just low volume pump, which is very, very typical of like a broad market, like short squeeze. Now when we're moving back to the downside here, what's the catalyst? I mean, you have seen some interesting pieces of data. We are going into that first rate cut. So the market could be trying to front run that first rate cut and be like, well, if they start cutting, if they cut significantly, that's kind of the flashing light from the Fed that says, things aren't really that good right now. We really need to look at where we are and where we could go in the future. Now, you're kind of seeing the same thing here. I mean, volume spiking on the downside. NFP, the NFP wasn't that bad. Like, you had 4.2% unemployment. But remember what I tweeted this out, I think, and I put this in the research report where it was like, we all know that the numbers are getting screwed with. So the fact that it came out as like 4.2, the market almost reacted Friday like, that's really the best you can do with the numbers. So they must be a lot worse. So that's why we might have seen that sell off there. Now, it's also possible that you do get a little short squeeze here too. It is possible. Now, that's not going to really do much for us with the swings unless it's going to be like in the value names. V is a good one. I think I saw this this weekend when I was looking at it. I do want, the reason why this isn't on the list for you guys this week yet is because the 10 does need to catch up a little bit. I do need this thing to consolidate a little bit more here. And then I want to take a look at Amazon, but I think Amazon invalidated Friday. Yeah, it did. This thing was looking like it wanted to hold on a little, and then it just couldn't. So, but I do like MDB. I do really like how Walmart looks. I mean, I'm probably going to be up a little bit on my, I think my Mara puts expire next week. Looks like a lot of good setups just closed under the 10 on Friday. Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of really good potential setups in here, and then the market fell, and then the setups invalidated. It's like, okay, well, if there's nothing to do, there's nothing to do. NEE's back to the 10. Yeah, utilities, man, have been interesting, and I think they're going to be a little bit tough to get right here. Yeah, I mean, this is XLU right back to the 10. NEE, I would say probably, yep. XLV, and then I want to check out real estate too. XLRE. Dude, real estate still looks strong. RKT, how's this look? RKT's up a decent amount here. What else? Tree? That's not tree. This is tree. Mara puts. Oh, yeah, A-Rock. You crushed those bank puts. I mean, XLF, look at this starting to move down. I mean, I had the thesis of shorting banks, like bank tickers. I was just early. Ralph, remember when we were talking about this like 2 weeks ago? Where I wanted the JP puts, and then I just like was like, needed a little bit more time. Because there was a day in here, I think it was this day, Wednesday, where it really looked like you were going to get a nasty candle. It might have been this, actually. It might have been Thursday. And then it just continued a little bit, but yeah, that would have been a good one. So yeah, I'm going to see, because I really want to start putting these levels in the pre-market plan for you guys so you can see them because they're really good. But I do have to get you guys the videos first. So I'm going to try to get one of the videos done today. I mean, we do have the aftermarket videos that we have to continue doing. So, but I'll see if I can get those out for you guys. How is selling puts free money? It's not free money. It is, to me, it's anytime I sell puts, I view it as free money because I want the shares anyway. So to me, it's free money. It's like, all right, well, if I want to buy the shares here and I can sell puts and collect a premium on it, I would be perfectly fine doing that. NVIDIA call fresh out of surgery in a show. Howie, let's get you going, man. Let's get you going. Hopefully the surgery went well. Let's see. Yields moving back down. That's interesting. USD JPY was moving up a little here. Here's something interesting about Japan. Their growth is low, and their inflation reading came out a little lower too. So that is one of the reasons why you're seeing the yen do it. Okay. So typically when you see data like that, you would actually expect the currency to strengthen. But if the already like assumed expectation is that you're going to see hot data and they need to hike, and now that's not necessarily the case, I mean, you could see these come back to the upside there. It did. Thanks. Awesome. XLF was crowded. Yeah, I know. Also, team, keep smacking that like button on the way in. We got a lot of slackers this morning. Cash on the sidelines, want to invest. Right. Like, I'm never using all the cash that I have laying around. So it's like, all right, I might as well just take some money. Like, it's nothing significant at all. It's just like, all right, I'll take it. Because then I can, if in the event that I get exercised, I can just sell calls against it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I do like MDB. I like how YUMC is looking here. That's an interesting one. China's not looking great, though. So we will wait on that one. Where's the dollar this morning? Dollar up. Ugly candle on TMF on Friday. That's what I was saying. Everybody, you got Alfie. You were like, we're late on it. We're late on it. And I'm like, nah, I just, guys, the TLT trade is just too obvious right now. I think it's too crowded. And it's too obvious. Like, you look at it on because what people are going to do, and this is a good way to look at it here. What people are going to do is they're going to look at this chart like we were looking at on the weekly and saying, oh, this looks like it's about to rip. You're going into when the Fed's going to start cutting rates. But this really, really strong support has now flipped to turn resistance or supply, whatever you want to call it. The market's already priced in a bunch of rate cuts. Like, how much more can they possibly price in? I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for that to happen. So I'd actually, I mean, and I told you guys this in the research report where I was like, I'd actually be more like willing to take an upside yield trade on the potential for like low inflation data or like inflation reaccelerating inflation reaccelerating. YUMC gonna pump hard if it breaks. That consolidation is massive. Dude, I know. That's why I like it. It reminds me of MP. That MP trade from last week was disgusting. This one here. I mean, this came right up to, I mean, the 1447 was where I had that initial area. I ended up getting out of the full position at 14. So I rode this thing from 1320 to 14. which is still really good. Could have held it for another day. I mean, it is back up, but again, why take the chance? It was already a nice trade there. Did Tesla have news Friday? Why did it go down 8%? I mean, the market got killed. That's probably why. I didn't see any news on it, but yeah, these names are going to be rough. Like Nvidia's probably not going to have, AMD's probably in the pooper. Sorry, but yeah, it's garbage right now. That stinks. McDonald's is an interesting one. I like how this looks. If we can get a couple of days of consolidation and re-break on McDonald's, I mean, you do have this double top right here at 292.22. But if that breaks, that could be fun. Where's Chipotle? No, but getting there. Yeah, you are right, Ralph, on that. You are correct there. Oh, also, guys, if you guys haven't gotten, we'll probably talk about this a lot this month. If you guys haven't gotten any of those My Funded Futures accounts, they're doing a new, like a sale for new people. It's 40% off. So if you guys want to hop in, get some more of those My Funded Futures accounts for for this month. There's that link. I threw it in the live chat there. I mean, they are probably the best futures prop firm right now. So they're doing a 40% off sale for new traders. So if you guys haven't taken advantage of them yet, now's kind of your chance. So I think the code is like SEP40, I think, for that one. Or you can try code VIX. That would probably work too. But yeah, there's that link for you guys there. Yeah, watch if ES comes back into here. I mean, you look at this on the 30-minute. This thing looks, watch it up in here. This probably won't happen today, but if you come back up into here on ES, you guys are going to see a little bit more when I put this this new video series out for you guys, adding to the day trading mastery course for you guys in the Discord there. Which the amount of value that's going to add is just insane. I should charge a lot more for it, but whatever. It's fine. I gave all you guys it for free. Let's see. How much time we got? 13 minutes. All right. The only thing I have right now is the shorted merit put. That's it. That's it. I'd actually kind of want to sell some more premium too, like SoFi maybe. SoFi, I think, could be a good one to do it on. Just I don't think you're going to get very much. Like Mara was nice because the chain is juiced up. So I could sell 2 weeks out and get some decent premium on it. So Walmart, I think, is an interesting one for today. Well, this week. I mean, I don't know if you're going to come up and break that 77.30 today. YUMC is going to be one that I want to watch going into open. Bitcoin, let's see. Yeah, and then I went through all of those crypto ticker or the cryptos for you guys too. I mean, last week there was nothing that I found. This week there's one. I think it's Uniswap. Where is this? Yeah, all right, there it goes. Any of you guys that are trading the cryptos, there you go. That's another one. That's another break. I told you. So yeah, that was posted for you guys yesterday. Right here, breakout. There you go. So yeah, the crypto, the crypto watch list, the stock watch list, the FX watch list, those are all going to be good. So yeah, I mean, you could play this thing like, I don't know, Tor. I know Tor trades a decent amount of the cryptos. I don't know if he's in here yet, but I mean, you basically just have this. Bing, bing. It's kind of what you're looking at there on that thing. How's Mara looking? I mean, the puts I sold are probably going to be looking pretty good. Are we right at that 544 area? Yeah, we are. I mean, we sold right through it and then on Friday. And then also, guys, those of you guys that have been paying attention to that little reversal strategy, I mean, looking at, where was it? This is where I was getting the, so you guys all saw the 150. Well, the best screenshot I got was 100% because they just ripped. And then the limit order sold at 150%. But this is where I entered the SPXs on Friday. I mean, you had double hammers and then just whoop. Thank you. Easy money. So that was a fun one. I don't trade SPX that often, but when I do, it gets fun. Why is I was gonna say, I was like, why does ES look like that? AMT, let's take a look at that. How's that look? AMT, ooh, another. Dude, these REITs look really strong. XLRE looks really good. We got a lot of things that are looking good. Also, team, again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Costs you nothing to do. It helps me out a whole lot. Or don't. I mean, at the end of the week, these streams are only going to be for Discord members. So if you guys haven't hopped in there yet, you guys are missing out. You guys will get the daily YouTube videos, though. I might do some, like, aftermarket streams on, like, Instagram and TikTok, too. I might start doing those. All right, what do we want for open? Walmart, Mara, maybe. Don't really care. I mean, that's going to do what it's going to do. Yum C, I am interested in. That's the earnings gap, though, A-Rock. I wouldn't expect it to do that. It could, but, I mean, when you see these posts, that's just post-earnings consolidation. This is perfect. The fact that it's consolidated this well, I think is really good. So, we'll see. I mean, I'd love it. I'd love this to give us a nice options trade, but I don't know what the chain looks like on it yet. I could try and take a look, see how they're looking from Friday, see how rough it is. Yeah, I mean, they might be all right. I think the spreads are going to be bad on them, though, so it might just be better to take the shares on it if it makes sense. Yeah, on the weekly, it's going to look great, too. Yeah, oh my God, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that looks great on the weekly. So, yeah, the shares trade on this is probably going to look really good. Any thoughts on Nike? We can take a look at Nike. Nike, no, I don't like this here. I mean, we had a really good trade on Nike above like 75.50 here after that Starbucks news. That was kind of where the Disney thesis was coming from initially as well. But you guys saw the write-up in the Discord about Disney. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it now. Len, Home Builders, that actually could be in it. Len looks interesting. It's not perfect, but it does look like an interesting one there. I think Walmart and Yum C are going to be really the two. And then what else is on the... Let's see. What do we got? Oh, NUVL. This one, I think, though, is gapping. I haven't seen it yet, but I think on Webull, this is gapping. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that was funny. Hold on. All right. NUVL. Somebody wrote something on one of our friends' cars, and she texts us, and she's like, I just got a couple honks this morning. Who did it? Who did it? It wasn't me, but I know who did it. Lucid on the weekly for sure. All right, Tor. Well, that's not. I know Tor's been murdering Lucid. No, this was Tor's Lucid trade, which is disgusting. Lucid on the weekly is not going to give us anything for shares here. Monster. Yeah, I've seen that they're. Yeah, I meant. Yeah, hold on. I gotta get the. What is it? What's the ticker on it? Yeah, I do like that. I saw it on Webull. It was like down a lot. MNST. It's up. I mean, I like this setup a lot. I mean, I could go back and take a look on Webull here because I do really like this one because it was kind of moving around weird. Yeah, all right. I mean, I like this one too. Yeah, if this one fires, I'd be interested in this. Monster, I do like. DraftKings affirmed not the best setups, but look interesting. Yeah, and then you got what Palantir news here. BP agreed to a 5-year strategic. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love that I think I'm just gonna throw 20 grand at it and shut my mouth. I think that's what I gotta do. All right, what was the other one? Affirm. Nah, I don't really like that. DraftKings. Give that a little time. I think DraftKings could be a fun one. I do like Monster here too, though. Like that could be a really good one. Yeah. So what is it? Monster, NUVL, Walmart, Yum C. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Oops. I just moved that alert. What was that? Was that on Walmart? Yeah, whoops. I want that above Friday's high. Yeah, DraftKings could be a real interesting one. And then, yeah, if we get a weekly close above here, I mean, I might be interested in 101 maybe on TLT, but other than that, I'm going to leave that be. Gapping up a little. Yeah. Well, is it above entry? Now it is. Yeah, now it's moving a little. All right, we'll see what happens with this. PTIR. Yes, I saw that. That's the new one. They just brought that out. Some of those though have been behaving a little weird. Like I think it's because of the decay on them and when they release the ETFs. Like I think the MicroStrategy one is down, but MicroStrategy is up this year. BA up. BA I don't really want to touch just because it sucks. like, it's terrible. But I mean that's sometimes a good spot to start being like, all right, maybe they turned it around, but not right now. Boeing actually could be one of the idea, like an idea trade there, little position trade on it. Not right now, but in the future, I think it could be. Yeah, but I do like MNST. I want to see how this behaves today. NUVL, I thought this was on a list of gapping. It could not be though. Like it could just be somewhere else that it is, but this is another good one. It's a biotech, so I'm not all that excited about touching it, but that's a lot of volume on Friday and a lot of strength. So we can see what happens with that. Let's see. All right, 3 minutes here. Let's see what we get today. It'll be fun. And team, keep smacking that like button on the way in. And make sure you guys have notifications turned on for the channel too, because we're going to keep doing those daily YouTube videos for you guys. I might throw some tickers in there. Like I might start talking about Palantir a little bit more. I love that company. So we might do it. I mean, especially with that new news. I mean, maybe another Palantir video today. Might do that, man. VRNA. Is this an Alex ticker? Yeah, I need it. The weekly's probably gonna look better. Little better, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens with Monster here, because that's some strength there when the market's just done. And then like Celsius has been struggling too, I think. So this could be an interesting one. So we'll see. Raising price target 2 hours ago. That could be fun. Monster could be a good one. That could be a good one there. All right. Less than a minute here was the market. Ooh, market getting a little spicy going into open, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Biotechs don't usually consolidate for long. No, you're right. They like to get going. All right, Yum C, that's looking a little better for us there. There we go. Let's see what it wants to do. We can delete this for now because that doesn't really do anything for us. All right, ding, ding, ding. 17 seconds. Little time left. Little time left. Bloop, bloop. Altria at the 10. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what this does. I'm curious because I thought this was gapping. Apparently not, but I do like this one. All right, let's see what we have. YumC, nothing crazy yet. This is not doing anything. MNST, getting BSX. Oh, it is going. All right, Walmart might get close. Where's Mara? Hey, Mara looks decent. What are those? What are those doing? Are my puts up? My puts are up. There we go. Ho, there we go. They're shorted though, so I'm short the puts. My new name. All right. Let's see. YumC, there it goes. What's the chain look like? I just want to check what the chain looks like. If the chain's bad, I'd rather go with the shares anyway, though. The chain's not bad. There's just no volume. I'd still rather go with the share. I mean, you got that, basically. All right, hold on. Let's see what it wants to do. It tapped it. It didn't really want to go. Hold on. MNST's going too. Yeah, there it goes. That's probably what I want to take a look at first. How's the chain doing there? That's a decent chain. All right. And then this one's not going yet. I'd look for another break here. All right, sweet. Yeah, BSX did break. I want to see if this thing can get spicy here. This is not yet. This is close, but it's not. I need it to re-break. If it comes back up there, I mean, I could do it now. The fact that it came right up there and then sold off, I'm not the biggest fan of. ES moving a little. All right. Walmart not doing it yet. You're in it? I am too. Yeah, I grabbed some. That looks good. I do want to grab this. Like, I do kind of want to snag some of this. What's this look like on the weekly? Eh. Not yet. Not yet on YumC. MSO, there you go, Ralph. AAL doing its thing. AAL has been a wild child. Yeah, there it goes again. Dude, this thing is it's just wild. I don't know if I'm going to touch any AAL. I do really like the MNST, though. We'll see what happens with that. It could fail. Who knows? I do really like this. I just, I don't like that it did this. It just wicked. It's coming back. All right, hold on. I might take some of this. Could tighten the stop up, too. I like $1 of risk. MNST's going a little. That's good. Be lovely to catch a nice runner on that one. Palantir new highs. There we go. All right, YumC. What do you want to do here, buddy? I think we got to touch it. It's a little bit. Little something. I really should wait for the break though. Like, because now it feels like a front run. Whoa, MNST. Hello. Hello. Good morning. See if those want to get a little spicy, huh? Yeah, I'm up about 17% on those, or 22% on those right now. There we go. There we go, MNST. That's what we like to see straight from the watch list. There we go. 305% on Palantir. Good work. Good work. Again, guys, this is the last week for the public streams. All the other weeks are going to be, what do you call it? Privately for you guys in the Discord. So here you guys go. Everybody gets 2 weeks free. If you haven't taken advantage of that yet, there is the link right there. All right. Yum C starting to move a little here, but nothing crazy. Kava, what the? What are you doing? Kava's going too. No, Notorious. I haven't been over there in like a year. All right. I do like Kava. We're just late. So don't think I can do anything on that. Up 21% in MNST. I'm going to see what I'm up. Yeah, I'm up 22% on them. They're flickering around, but we'll see. I'll throw a nice little limit order on there, see what it wants to do. Yum C image. Kava I like. I don't really want to do it here, you know? And I also don't trust the market at all. Like 0% of me trusts this market. So we will see. Yum C I am still interested in on a rebreak. So if that alert hits, I'll be interested in that. Kava, dude, I like it. I just, you know, I don't want to get slapped on it. Maybe a little baby trade on it. I just want to see what the premiums are like. Because if it goes, it can go, man. That's actually not bad. We'll give it a minute. It's still really early. All right, SV, I officially need to thank you for teaching me to trade. I'm now regularly making 2K a day, including today. Thank you for everything. Christopher, shout out to you, buddy. That is absolutely awesome. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's amazing. That is amazing there, man. Yeah, MNST is looking really good. If this thing can keep pushing, you're probably going to get a little resistance up at like 49.30, 49.40. Glad you're doing well. Hey, man, you too. You too. Wally's trying, but it's got some ways to go. Yum C is looking like it might want to do something there. MNST I really like. I mean, there is this up here where you guys are going to learn a little bit more about this week when I get those videos out for you guys in the Discord. But this area up in here is very similar to what I was talking about with that. I think it was 65. It was somewhere. That's what it had to do with. It was like I think it was 45.65. It was right here. This right, 56 right there. Or no, was it? Yeah, it was this. I believe. Or no, where was it? Was it this? 645? I don't know. There was one level that we were talking about that I was like, this is one that you got to look out for. All right. MNST's going. I love that. Kava still going there. All right. I mean, I got a tiny little bit of it. I'm looking to rescale in if it can come back down, take some more, but the Mara puts I shorted are up 20%. That's good. Kavas I have are up 8. The MNSTs are up 22, but they should be up more. Shareport is so happy today. Oh, I bet it is. I am still interested in this, though. So, I don't know. Kava's a wild child. It can do whatever the heck it wants. So, I'm going small on that. If it retests down there at that breakout level, I might take some more, or I might just use that as the area where I'm like, yeah, I don't want it. Because if it doesn't go now, it's like, what are we doing? but we will see. Your long part is telling you that you should have bought more Palantir. Dude, me too. I should have bought a... Oh, my God, dude. I can't. I can't. I'm up over 100% on shares. I mean, that's another really good value add for what we're going to be doing in the Discord, too. Like, it's all the long-term stuff. Like, the Philip Morris was just insane. Where's Kava? All right, Kava. Kava was a little paper cut last week when we tried to get it above here when it was flickering. So let's see if this is going to be the move. MNST's back down. Let's see. Still interested in Wally. That could be an interesting one. Am I online every day? Yeah. Well, this is going to be the last week of the public streams, Patrick. We've been doing them for years. Kind of on and off, but yeah, from after this week, it's just going to be the live streams are going to be for everybody in the Discord. So that's when the private live streams are going to start. But there, I will be live every day. Ooh, MNST with some movement there. But yeah, if you want the daily YouTube videos, will still be there for you guys. PM has a setup. I know, I saw that, and I was like, I don't know if we want to be trading Philip Morris, but yeah, this was the one. The first single stock research report I gave you guys was at Philip Morris down here from 95 all the way up to 126. Pays a fat dividend too. You're welcome. Kava starting to move. MNST looking all right. I mean, great day so far. I mean, the MNSTs are looking good. The shorted puts on Mara are looking good. The Kavas, I mean, they're basically flat, but we'll see. The Kavas are up 8%. So, but I also don't trust this market. So, and I would be very careful right in here. Just because, I mean, you saw it, like, this is a nasty area where buyers wanted it, just crushed it, wicked it again here. So basically you could say, all right, so support's turning resistance. If you can't get through here, I would expect this market to go, whoop, come right back down. But we'll see. You were freaking out. Glad you still get the private ones. Yeah, the public streams are ending. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing. It's just going to be with all you guys and not the public. I mean, yeah, if MNST can push up into here, that would be interesting, but that's really good so far. Really great so far. I mean, we were in this sub 49, so we got some room. Kava doing nothing. It's freaking me out. I don't like Kava right now, but it's a good setup, so I have to be in it. So we're gonna let that thing go, see what it wants to do. That's why I haven't gone crazy with it. What else? Mara, where's Mara? Yum C is still looking like it wants to get there. See? How's the chain look on it? So I might just try and take it with the options with a little time. It's honestly not that bad. It really isn't. Like, there's really not a whole lot of volume, but the spreads are fine, which is strange. Like, I might be able to steal something. Let me see. Yeah, Kava's coming back down. MNST, though, is pushing. I love that. $26% on MNST. I don't even feel like we got the follow through yet. If the market push, this could get interesting. Yeah, it's a big if. That's a big if. If this market pushes, that's a big if. I don't trust this market at all. Zero. Nothing. GD on the weekly. Oh, General Dynamics? Yeah. Yeah, that thing's getting there. I'd love this to set up on the date, which it kind of already did. All right, MNST is pumping now. There we go. All right, I'm up 33%, 38% on the MNSTs. That's looking great. I've got some limit orders on it if it wants to run up over 100% for me. Had it hit a nice one on BTI a few months back. Yeah, Palantir 34. Stop rubbing it in, Cole. I know I'm right on like mostly all these tickers, but like that one pisses me off because I should have bought like 20, 30 grand of it at 14 and I didn't. I think I total have like 10 grand of it right now. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look, but it's not enough. I need way more than that. All right. Where's MNST? Looking great. Where's Kava? Probably being a disappointment to its bloodline again. Yep. Yumc, I think I stole a little bit on it. I very small there. We'll see what happens with it. I do like it. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, no. That's fine. Yeah, I went with the October. That's good. It's fun to watch and keep. Yeah, I know. The UK is a disaster economically and BTI is ripping. Yeah, Sin stocks are going. All right, MNST is really pushing here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Notorious, I find stocks that are about to explode before they do. That's what I do. It's not really, I mean, there is a pattern. But then retracements. I mean, if you've been around here for a while, like there's like, hold on, I'll show you one. It's stuff like this. Like Tesla gave you guys this one here. This was multi-1,000%. Like it just go. Same thing with MNST right here. Boom. Thank you. What are these up? Probably 50% now. 55% on the MNSTs. What a start to the Monday, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right. Where's Kava? I hate you. Nope. I don't want you anymore. Nope. Nope. I think that trade is down like 5%, and I don't want it. Maybe. Nope. Just kidding. It's not down 5%. It's down like 20. Get me out. I don't want it. Screw you, Kava. Freaking me out. I don't want it. I was late on it. Shouldn't have touched it. Get me out. Thank you. Now we can trade in peace. I don't have to worry about Kava again. This thing's ripping. There we go, man. Dude, look at this thing go. Let's see. You say your first TB at 50.27 on MNST? That's not a bad spot. Look at that thing go. All right, where's Mara? I want to see where Mara is because those puts I sold are good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those puts I sold are up 26%. That's really good. 66% on the MNSTs right now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. 75% on your Lockheed swings. Dude, look at us. Print City, ladies and gentlemen. Again, everybody gets 2 weeks free to the Discord. So this week's the last week of the public streams. You guys can't freeload anymore off my disgusting trades. Like, that's a good one. I mean, MNST is looking really good. That was the one that I was looking at the most going into this week. So I'm happy this one went. But then this morning when I saw it, I was like, why is it saying it's down 3%? So I thought I was gonna have to take it off the list, but nope, looking great. Yumc is looking interesting, but we'll see if that thing can get the break. TLT down. I'm not really the biggest fan of the TLTs in here. Right. What do we have for data coming up? Is there anything crazy? No. Wholesale inventories at 10. I mean, if MNST goes to 50 today, I might be able to get them free. I must say, I've finally stopped doing a lot of your stupid decisions in trading, and I've only seen green weeks since. Cole, that's awesome, buddy. That's what it's all about. Walmart trying to hold above pre-market high. Yeah, where is Wally? Yeah, Wally. If you take out Friday's high, I'd be interested in something on it. I do really like it. Maris pushing, nice. Like, I kind of want the shares. It's kind of similar to Palantir. Like, because the thing is that if Mara comes down in here and hits me, that's fine, because I do think that, like, so here's the thing. If that happens in the event in the next 2 weeks that I get exercised on these Mara puts, then I'll hold them and I'll just sell deep out of the money calls on them, because then I can get the equity appreciation if this is going to be the new launch zone, which I think it could be, because this one that I mapped out for you guys, we had this launch zone, we sold through, like I told you, came back up, consolidated, and then you hit up one of the best trades of the year, of last year. So, but I mean, will it get all the way down? I don't think so. So we'll see. I mean, this could be the new launch zone. But I mean, if I can just collect the money, that's fine, because I don't. To me, it doesn't matter. I'll just collect the premium, or I'll collect the premium and I'll have the shares. But they would have to sell this thing to like sub 12 for me to have to, like, be exercised. It would take a lot. So much for getting more Palantir. Yeah, I know, man. It just sucks. It hurts. It's not fun. MNST. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. See? Keep it simple, guys. No, you don't need to go crazy with anything. Stop with all the nonsense. Keep it simple and execute. Oh, Wally's going. Or no. 77.30. That's what it is. Yum C. We'll see what happens with that. Dude, MNST. What a trade so far. And then where's that other one? NUVL. All right, NUVL is looking like it wants to get a little spicy here. So keep an eye out for this one. I mean, if you break up here, 87.54. All right, that one could get a little fun. But we'll see. Yeah. I mean, this account's up 2.3% today. That's awesome. That's great. So far. It could all change, or it could get a lot better. MNST. Ripping, dude. Ripping. 72% on the MNSTs, baby. Get up to where we want you. We can make it free and then hold some free MNSTs. That's what I want. So again, I think it's going to be around 50. Right around 50, I think, is where I'll be able to make these free. I actually probably could have slung these a little more, like further out of the money. I just liked where the premium was. Wally's starting to move a little here. I just don't want to front run it, because if this market goes oopsies, and I just want it to hold on a little bit more so that MNST can get up there, Here it comes, man. There we go. There we go. Yum C. And strikes you. I slapped it right away. I was like, once I saw it going, I was like, that's mine. Thank you. I may not have, because there's a lot going on that chain there. There's a lot of opportunity all over the place on that. Yum C starting to go again. So I have a really small options position on that one. Really small. 83% on the MNSTs. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Go to 50 and let me out. All right, team. Again, keep smacking that like button on the way in over here. Helps out a whole lot spreading these streams out. You did an MNST shares trade. You're almost two is that? Yeah, 2-1. I mean, you've got to be up 2-1 at least. Oh, 2%. Yeah, that's great on shares. In what? It's been not even 30 minutes into market open, and I'm up, or you're up 2% on shares. I'm up 83% on the options. The Mara puts I shorted are looking good. We're looking great, team. Yeah, Yum C rebroke. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a little bit of it. We'll see what happens. If they want to really send this thing up, that's kind of what I'm playing it for. I'm playing it for like the big move. If it goes. You know, I know what you're doing. You're going to start shorting stuff. Which I think you're on it. I mean, if we don't blast right through basically like 54.75, I think we're coming down. But all right, 8 cents left on MNST to get to 50. I'd love to see these get to, maybe it's a little higher than 50. It might be. So we'll see. But I'd still love to be able to get out of those for free. It's looking phenomenal today. Yum C trying to break orb. Yep. Yeah, there it goes. Come on. Come on, buddy. All right. Are these MNSTs moving up a little more or no? What are they doing? Yeah, 88% on them now. So I got like 10, 15 cents left on the options so I can make them free. Lockheed went up from up 75% to 225%. There you go, Elgene. Love it. Love it, man. And then look at that, man. I mean, the puts that I sold on Mara, I mean, I sold them right around 1350 something. So they dropped. I mean, they were red. Now they're really green. Come on, MNST. Do it for us. Hit that limit order. Go up there and hit it. You break 50, you could have a little fun. I mean, you did cruise up through here. Just don't market. Don't do what I think you're going to do. Don't just like get scared of everything and then night. We can't have that. It can happen. Come on, market. Mara pushing still. That's good. Wally's not getting there yet, but I'm an ST little pullback there. All right, we'll see what happens. You're watching ES like a hawk? Yeah, I know, dude. It's freaking me out. It's here's we're right there now. We are right there. SNDL. Yeah, the weed tickers are doing really well today, I think. Yeah, that looks good. I would be interested in some ACB if it'll set up for us. I know Ralph was in the MSOS. We've traded that before. That thing's been really good. That was kind of setting up there. It's not perfect, you know? Not gonna do. Yeah, ACB. I mean, you guys saw the last time I gave you guys the ACB. It was here and here. Those were great. Let's get Yum C back on here. See how that's looking. Not bad. MNST's looking good. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. MNST moving down. Uh-oh. Is it gonna do it? Oh, market. Oh, reject. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this was just like old support turned resistance now, and it has to get through here, or it's probably done. So I'm gonna put it out there. It's got to get through, or it's probably cooked. Who knows though? You never know. It could want to have some fun today. Walmart doing its thing. Yeah. Oh, and again, guys, make sure you guys take advantage of that My Funded Futures sale too. For any of the new like customers to them, they're giving you guys 40% off. So there's that link right there. If you guys haven't taken advantage of that yet, make sure you guys do. I mean, I think they're quickly becoming the best futures prop firm. Are you buying a day option on MNST? Linda, my contracts expire next week. And the everything like expiration strikes, things like that are all covered in the educational course videos as well. But no, there are no options on MNST that expired today. It's trying. I mean, let's see if it can push above 50. That's what we really need on it. Need a few more like it so you can get in? There you go. I like how you don't put too much energy in RSI. I don't really care about RSI at all. Like I just don't like it can things can be oversold and overbought for way longer than you think they can. It's not really. Wally's starting to get close. BTI is it really going that much? Yep. Wow, BTI is really going there. How's PM? PM looks good. Mm. Wally does look really good here. Wally's starting to go. MNST is just kind of stalling out here. Here comes ES up to that area again. Oh yeah, yeah. The BTI has been great. YumC screwing around, MNST screwing around now. It's like one more break on that thing, and it's probably go time. Wally's about to hit the alert too. Yeah, so I'm 77%, 78% on the MNSTs. There's Wally. Dude, this is freaking me out. I don't like this. Come on, market. Don't. I feel like this is the expectation out of like a lot of people right now that like this market could easily like today you could easily see it just hit this and then just die, and we don't want that. Yeah, Walmart hit the alert. So let's see. I have a tiny little bit of it because it did have to make a big move from open in these lows in order to get all the way up there. So I have a placeholder basically on it. If it wants to continue, whatever, I'll just hold it. Oh, MNST, there it goes. 50. Here we go. Come on. Break it and pay us. I'm up 89, 94%. Come on. Get your butt up there. Come on. Come. 50. 50.01. 100%. All right. I need a little more. I need a little more on this thing. Little bit more. Come on. 50.10 maybe is what we have to get to. 50.02. Come on. Come on. You guys, if you guys want to make it free now at 100%, go for it. I'm just going to hold a little bit more. I like this. Where's ES? Oh, it's right there again. You might be a bit oversized. On what, Ralph? On which one? It's freaking me out, man. I don't like this stupid zone. Go through it. All right, MNST, go. If MNST can go up for us and hit, there it is. There it is. There it is. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Give us our order here. 111% on MNST right now. Dude, just hit my order. I think it's 120% is what I need. Just go touch it. Or I could just take it now at like 111%. Should I? Yeah, probably should. Make it free. Fill me. They're not going to fill me? That's rude. We're leaving that there. That's just not nice. All right. MNST is free. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get to hold for some crazy levels here. Now I'm probably not going to sell anything until... Oh, NUVL's breaking. I mean, we could really sling this. You made it free. Great work, guys. That's a great trade to start off the week. Really great trade to start off the week. Don't be greedy. You don't get 1,000% gains by taking profits quick, man. 116% on MNST. Thank you very much. Look at this bad boy go. Boom. We've got a ripper. There we go, guys. Yeah, that was straight from the what do you call it? The watch list in the Discord there. We got Walmart potentially wanting to go. Yum C looking potentially interesting. So that's a gem. That is a gem. So again, make sure you guys are hopping in there. These public streams are not going to be happening after this week. So for those of you guys that still need to take advantage of the 2 weeks free to the Discord, there you go. I threw it in the live chat there for you. Let's see. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart's coming back down. That's fine. It still looks nasty. Look at this thing. Remember, that's an initial like placeholder. I'm not like, and I trade Walmart really small anyway, just because when it starts to go and it really starts to get spicy, those premiums go nuts. So we'll see. It either doesn't go or it does. Oh, that's pretty big. Let's see if it can get through this range here. This account's up like 3.5% today. That's really good. 122% on the MNSTs. Boom. So I could have waited for that other order to fill, but I just wanted to get them out of there. Yeah, NUVL did break. So that is going a little there. That'd probably be a shares trade. The chain on this, I would assume, is horrendous. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, that's a shares trade. That chain is terrible. This is why we do what we do. Waiting for stocks to explode before they do. Boom. Easy. 100%. Make it free. Now give me a bajillion percent. Thank you. Here it comes. Next area you got to watch for it. This is going to make a lot more sense once you guys get that new video series, but it's up here. Watch up here. Yeah, Wally coming back down. That's still a nasty looking setup. You get 1 or 2 days of consolidation here, and then it breaks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, C screwing around. Let's see. Dude, those MNSTs are just great. That's an amazing way to start off the week. Yeah, well, Ralph, I was there with you all morning. I was like, I don't know about this. This is freaking me out. If you close above, I mean, it might. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see. Yeah, I got to work on those videos for you guys too, because we're gonna add some stuff to the pre-market plan, give you guys another way to take advantage of price. Really simple, really easy. The risk to reward's nasty too, as always, and it's always gonna operate under the less trades, more profits methodology, obviously. All right, MNST coming back down. Glad we made those free. What else we got to do? You slept through your first class today, and the trading today made it worth it. There you go, Cole. Don't make that a habit. Do not make that a habit. Costco's looking interesting. Is it now? Yeah, it needs a little bit more consolidation. Where's Kava? Did Kava screw around with me? Yeah, it did. That's fine. I don't want this. This is Kava can run without me. If I wasn't looking at it like on this initial break, I really don't want it. Kava scares me. Like, it's just because this here was great, and then oh no, and then it's perfectly fine again. It's like, really, guys? We're gonna screw around like that? Because we were in this thing at like 115. You fat fingered your way out of MNST. Just wanted to make them free, but closed. Oh, you closed the whole thing? Oh, that's fine. I mean, you've just nailed a 100% gem, at least. Trading's better than school. Okay, well, no. Cole's still got to go to school. We can't have Cole not be in school. Also, you guys are slacking on the like button today. Uh-oh. We're only at 50. Come on. Really? All right. What else we got? Sorry. All right. MNST is looking for new highs. Let's see what that wants to do. What else? Is there anything else on the list that we were interested in? Don't be a bad influence. You hate school so much. Dude, I hated school more than everybody, and I still graduated. Barely, but I did. I had like a 3.9 GPA going into my senior year, and then I was like, we're not doing this anymore. My bad. I was mesmerized by your voice. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. My bad, Vix. Slackers, guys. It's fine. After this week, we won't have to ask for likes on anything. Wait till you start paying taxes. You'll be happy you finish school. I don't think finishing school has anything to do with taxes. As if you never went to class. No, I was with you guys. Romeo. All right, MNST. There it is. That's looking really good there. What are those up right now? A lot. That's good, bro. You had a 2.9. You look at no, dude. School's easy. You just play the game. It's just a game. You learn how to play the game. It's simple. Didn't really use your degree. Well, also, you guys have to remember too. Like my major was stuff that I already knew, so it wasn't like I had to learn new things. Accounting was annoying. I hated that class. Managerial and financial accounting, I hated. I also still have nightmares about. This is weird. I still have nightmares about like being in college and it's coming towards like graduation and I like didn't do anything for like one math class. And in my mind, I'm like, why does it have to be a math class? Like I could do that like now. Yeah, I would. I would. Dude, when we had like 4,000 or 5,000 people in here, everybody would be like, go to class, and I would just mass time people out. Accounting rocks. If you're doing a stuff that actually makes sense, but none of the accounting courses actually teach you any of that. I think we could assume by now that any class in college on face value could be important, but what they actually teach you isn't. Except for like, all right, in the accounting class, they do go through like what we went through in the mastermind, which is like the different financial statements. That's important. Other than that, I don't really need to know like all of this accounts payable, accounts receivable, what goes where, balance in the thing. It's just annoying to me. Debits and credit. Yeah, I know, man. It made me. But it's not hard. Like you can get your way. You did like 6 hours of accounting homework over the weekend. Jeez, Cole, they're killing you guys. Make sure you go have fun. If you go to college and you don't have fun, I think you're making a mistake. You have to have fun. MNST's knocking on the door of new highs. There it is, new highs. True, you got a BA in accounting. Yeah, mine's in finance, and I think I do have a minor in real estate, even though it may not be like, dude, this thing is a gem. It may not be like on any of like my paperwork, but I do have all the credits for a real estate minor. I know that for a fact. Look at MNST. What are these up, man? 138%. Boom. Look at us. Crushing. Absolutely crushing today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, I'm holding these. Made it free. Let them rip. 144%. It's a good way to start off the week, team. 136%. There you go. Yeah, we're cruising. Kava, man, I like it. It's just something about it. It's freaking me out. Yum C's back down. 150% on the MNSTs right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Easy money, team. Easy money. Boom. The daily looks good. It does. The problem is, Ralph, they have earnings tomorrow. And what's his name was screwing around in the option chain again. Keith Gill just pump and dumping on retail again. All right. And UVL looks good. Yeah, this one's going to take some time, I think. So we'll see. Dude, MNSD. Love it. Love it, man. See, like, pay attention to the watch list. It's still going. Woo! Look at us. PG. All right, hold on. That does look good. There was a nice move on this thing down in here. That's a good move. That's a real good move. Oh, ES is back under the zone. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I like how MNST, though, just doesn't care, and it's just running. For now. It could easily give some back if this market goes, bye-bye. MNST, nice call for all. Yeah, that was a great one. Yeah, those of you guys, too, that have screenshots of your gains, make sure you guys post those in community gains, too. Let them know. Let them know. I'll throw some of mine in there, too. He was calling him out for pump and dumping. He is pump and dumping. Like, that's what he's doing. Like 10 minutes ago, so I said heading back down. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's going to do what it's going to do. That's why, I mean, you keep any sort of losers really small and then, boom, nail 150%ers. Like, keep it simple, guys. It is not that difficult. Yeah, Yum C doesn't have the juice today. I think China's weighing it down. I don't know. I still really like the chart. We'll see what happens with it. We will see what happens with that one. It's a good one, though. It's a really good setup. Is that new highs? That's close. Dude, they're raising price targets 60 to 61 from 59. That's got some room, man. I mean, I might wait for like 52, 40. Might. If this thing wants to really get going for us, I mean, we could hit a real big one on this. MNST. That filled the earnings gap there. So watch out now. That could be where it starts screwing around, but those are up a lot. Next target now that the gap is close. I mean, you could target 51.68. You could do 50.91. You could do any of these three. I mean, I'll probably just throw alerts there to see and then check back in to see what the options are looking like. But now that it's free, I've already locked in profits on the position. It can do whatever it wants. There goes the market. I'm telling you, this freaking zone here is freaking me out. Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be, we're going to have, all right, I'm going to see if I can get the videos out. I'm going to see if I can record them tonight, give them to you guys tomorrow so that we'll be all ready to go for what I want to and start putting on the pre-market plans every single day with you guys. Because I know everybody and their mother just loves the day trade for some reason when they can just sit here and hit trades like MNST. But UWMC? Yeah, it's fine. It's coming down. A little paper cut. Because you have a small account, MST can't do what it wants. Well, if you're worried about it, just kill it. Take the game. It's already free. You can do what you want now. They're up 155%. I really do like the Mara here. Like not just for any particular reason, just because of the puts that I sold on it. I mean, now it has a nice little buffer there. Nothing crazy. Like if this trades back up to the 10 and these premiums just go through the floor, I'd love that. Collect more premium. That's true. You're going to take the game. Yeah. I mean, dude, think about where we entered this thing today. It looks like this. Like right here. Technically, your stop could go right here or down here. You've already traded up. Oops. Damn it. You've already traded up to here. You're crushing. I mean, you got potential 1 to 4. If you really put your stop tight, it's a 1 to 12. So we'll see. Mostly swing trading? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the day trading mastery course strategy has like a lot of winning months in a row. And then the new stuff that I'm going to give you guys is day trading too. For this, I got to get those videos done for you guys this week. Salty for not getting filled on MNST. It's okay. There will be many more. Time to touch some grass? I think so too. Yeah, like everybody, like it's so simple. Like once you guys see it, you can't unsee it. You haven't tried it, really? Dude. That's where the big gains come from, man. 161% MNST. Boom. Time to smoke some grass? Hey man, whatever you got to do. It is a little early for that though. Yeah, I'm happy I'm not screwing around with Kava. It's freaking me out. That's a decent retracement spot. You got a BJ key level here. Nothing crazy. We're going to, okay, after I give you guys the new thing, we're not going to have these BJ zones anymore. There's no need for them. If we hit 51 today, I'm on this. I mean, these might be up like 200%. They're already up 160% within an hour. We've been in the trade for an hour. Like, so. I just want them to keep bleeding out these Mara premiums. No more BJ. You're not going to need them. You can have them on your chart if you want to, but there's not going to be any point. You break down the thesis, you Toxic Pick in your courses? Oh, yeah, dude. It's all in there. It's all in there, Notorious. So right now, this is the Day Trading Mastery course and the Swing Kings course. And not just in the Day Trading Mastery course too. Like I go through like 8 months of like the back testing on it just to show you like, all right. And I make it really difficult for it to have success, to just like not mess with the data. Like you'll see, like I make it hard for it to win and it still crushes it. And then Swing Kings. Yeah. It teaches you everything. But yeah. I mean, everybody gets 2 weeks free. I'll throw that link in the live chat here. This is the last week of public streams. So the streams are going to be for you guys in the community there. So there's the link. You guys want to hop in. And then, yeah, make sure you guys take advantage of that new offer with My Funded Futures too. If you guys haven't signed up for them yet, gotten any of those funded accounts, make sure you guys check them out. But yeah, it's 10:30. That's gonna wrap it up for today, team. We are gonna have a market video coming, or we're gonna have a video later today. It might be about Palantir actually. So I know you guys are really interested in those. So I'm gonna keep making those. So make sure you guys have notifications turned on for the channel. But yeah, I'll probably hang out on the Discord with you guys today. We'll look for some more tickers. But after what we've done so far today, it's really just going to be about protecting the gains that we've already made for this week and then continuing. So team, I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.